Hey everyone, it is the Angry Honey Badger here, and it is time for patch notes 416. And with me, obviously, we do have bonus content. How you doing?
How you doing?
Oh,
Good.
good.
I'm good.
Oh,
Oh,
god.
wow.
Oh my god.
Okay, you go.
Brainception. He's good. I'm good. We're good. What we're gonna do, obviously, in the patch notes is we're gonna talk about what they are and what is important and what is happening in a League of Legends. Yes. That's what we're going to do. We did miss patch 415, but we were at PAX. I was at PAX.
Really happened.
Yeah. Actually, no, it happened right before PAX, but I was out there way before PAX for work. Because
you have the job.
I need to feed myself and pay for things. And without a job, I can't do those things. And yeah.
That sounds pretty...
Yeah, just that's how things work. Welcome to how things work. Anyways, we're gonna kick it off with general announcements. Announcement visual updates actually gonna be happening. In-game announcements such as killing sprees, map objectives, etc. have received a visual update. And then also shield clarity, minions and turret health bars now display the shield strength. As for the announcement update, I've seen the looks of them, and they're apparently very large.
Huge disadvantage for the people who are on the bottom half of the map, because when an enemy does get one of those killing sprees, like I couldn't see a Caitlyn. Like Caitlyn's character model fully zoomed out was not visible because she was covered by this, like, it looks really good, but
it's way too big.
Yeah, they just need to like suck it in a little bit,
way too big, and she needs to suck it in a little bit. Yeah, all right.
Just like
what she said. All right. Anyways, landing later during patch 416 will be
Azir.
Is that how we're saying it?
Azir.
I don't know.
Gnosis Renekton Part 3.
Part 3. Yes.
But he's very strange.
All right, because it'll be in the comments. Badger, what do you think of Azir? Nothing. He's not out, and I haven't played him. So I think nothing.
He's pretty strong.
I think nothing of him. Gnar still sucks though, so there's that.
Yeah.
But that's just general. That's under general too. Gnar still terrible.
Yeah.
We do have some big changes coming to Cassiopeia. First off, she looks different. Hooray for that.
She looks a lot better. Yeah.
In general, we'll go to that. Texture update. Base skin textures have been updated. Splash has been updated. VO has been updated. And her bio is new and it's been updated. Something's happened on my phone. Oh, it's nothing important. Passive aspect of the Serpent. This is new. All right, so 75 stacks, 5% ability power of Twin Fang restores 6/8 to 16, 0.1 ability power of health. At 200 stacks, ability power bonus increases to 10% of Cassiopeia and gains 25% cooldown reduction, and then reduction. And then at 400 stacks, ability power bonus of 30%. Kind of an interesting.
Yeah,
passive.
if you get a lot of stacks going, obviously you can see the huge bonuses that you get from it, because you're not gonna only get like one. Like, I wonder if you would get this cooldown reduction still on 400 stacks, right?
Yes.
So are you actually gonna get all of these bonuses if it's 400? Because that would be bonanzas.
It sounds like you will. Well, like, why wouldn't you? Why? I don't know. I guess I haven't played it, so I don't know. But look out for that.
She still struggles from the same things, though. I think overall,
all skill-based stuff.
Well, she doesn't have an escape, which
no real escape, which everybody really has, unless you're Xerath. But then your escape is the fact that you can hit people from 8 million years away. So
you don't need an escape.
You don't need an escape. You're not in
lane.
Yeah. So next is the Q, which is her Noxious Blast. Magic damage on that is actually untouched, but the ability power ratio of it is being decreased drastically from 0.8 to 0.35. Movement speed bonus 10 to 30%. Cooldown 4 seconds. Cost 40 to 60 mana, which is pretty cheap as it is, and that's a short cooldown, which makes it spammable, which is why it doesn't need to be scaling super hard, because it's a really good poke, which is why I actually max it, because in lane you can wreck someone with 2 hits. That's it. Yep. And then they're gone. So it pissed off a lot of people. They're like, you max Twin Fang, and I was like, yeah, but if you hit them with 2 Qs at max, they're dead. So
yeah.
And then W, which is their
miasma.
Yeah.
Meowsma.
Meowsma.
English is hard, everybody.
It is. I don't read well. It's been a long day. And I don't read well. Magic damage per second is being decreased, and the ability power ratio is being decreased as well. Cooldown on it is 14 down to 10 seconds. Mana cost 40 up to 80, and the slow is 25 to 45. So actually being nerfed a little bit.
So obviously we can see that they're just taking down her damage numbers because of the change to her passive, giving her like all that bonus ability power. So they had to scale back her actual like abilities to scale up with her passive, I guess.
Yeah, imagine 400 stacks. So imagine all of these currently with a bonus 30% on them.
Yeah,
because that's what happens.
Broken.
Yeah. So basically, it's going to be a skill matchup instead of just throwing shit everywhere. And then her Twin Fang, which is her E, now refunds Twin Fang's mana cost plus an additional 3% of Cassiopeia's total mana if Twin Fang kills a unit. So that's kind of cool. Helps her with mana because she can spam a lot. So it's nice to do that. Although everybody will be building an Athene on her because that's just what you do with her. Twin Fang's cooldown now resets on cast rather than on hit. And then base
nice.
Yeah, that's really nice actually. And then base magic damage is 50 to 155, and the AP ratio actually scales and becomes better late game, but starts a little bit lower early. Mana cost also scaling up quite a bit to actually go with that damage scaling. So 30 to 90. And then her ultimate, Petrifying Gaze, Snake Eyes.
So would you like just viewing the numbers? Are you still gonna suggest maxing Q or are you gonna max E?
I think I'm gonna be honest. I think it depends on the passive and how fast the stacking occurs and such. So I can't make any judgment calls on it yet. But I'm gonna be honest. It's so easy to poke with Q and lane, and get tons of ticking damage off on it because of it. And it really screws with like health pots and stuff. Like people knock pots, you hit them with one of them, you negate the whole health pot.
Yeah.
So and that's still a lot of damage on that, in my opinion. So I'm a hater. I like the Q build, but obviously Twin Fang is. I can see why you would do that. Also, the problem is if you're maxing Twin Fang, look at that mana cost at rank 5. That's a lot. So
yeah.
I'm sticking with Q for now, but we'll see.
And then level 9, so you should get blue buff.
Nothing's changed on ultimate, right?
Should have. What? Yeah, nothing's changed.
Yeah, that's all the same, pretty much. So, Renekton. In general, textures for Renekton's base damage, Galactic Outback, and Blood Fairy skins have been updated. Splash art also been updated, and his bio in client bio has been updated.
They're just updating their game a lot because
they're changing
they had a lot of outdated stuff,
and they're changing the lore around in the game too.
Yeah,
completely. They're rewriting it.
Yeah, I don't care about the lore.
Well, I'm just saying this is gonna affect. This is gonna affect champions though, and things a little bit about them because if you're interested in any of that
kind of stuff,
which kind of is.
But I always like to see the new champion splash arts and stuff.
Oh yeah, this is his second one already.
What?
This is his second new splash art.
No.
Yes. His original one is super green and really cartoony. And then he was changed to the one where he looks more like an actual alligator instead of a cartoon character.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that one? Yeah.
Alright.
This is his second one already. He doesn't seem that old. I know he's been around a while, but I've been playing the game for a while.
Yeah.
So. The old one's terrible. I didn't actually like the new one that much, to be honest. This one I do like. So
yeah, it looks...
It's cool.
Like I'd actually be afraid of him.
Yeah. Brand is Pyroclasm, which is his ultimate, now has a secondary targeting indicator that shows the bounce radius, which is actually kind of cool.
And it's really nice.
Yeah. So that's a small change to Brand. Next we have Corki on his W, which is his Valkyrie. They've fixed a bug where Valkyrie being interrupted would halt Corki's movement, but still extend Valkyrie's damage field. So that's kind of actually weird. So that's a good bug fix, I suppose.
Yeah, so he gets the full.
He gets the full thing, but he doesn't.
Distance.
It doesn't make that wouldn't make any sense. So yeah, good bug fix on that. Next, we have some changes to Gnar. They're cleaning up Gnar still because he's terrible. Come on and Slam, which ultimate now detects collision with player-created terrain such as Anivia stuff, Cataclysm, Trundle Pillar, stuff like that.
So you get that stun
on crap in
player-made things.
That could work with actually Cataclysm pretty easily. Trapping people,
like 2 or 3
people in it,
and then,
jumping
jump
in and just throwing people all around it. Yeah, okay, that helps. They should still I don't know. It's just his stupid uncontrollableness. So the minute he jumps out of Big Gnar form, the enemy team engages because there's no crowd control from him, and he's just going to jump around and be annoying, but kill everybody else. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That's the problem with Gnar. I think he's fun to play. I think he's terrible, though. So Aurelia's next on her Blade Surge, which is her Q. They fixed a bug where stopping Blade Surge mid-dash would still deal damage to her target. Interesting.
I didn't know you could do that. Is that just like...
It must be random.
Oh, yeah, well, it says Sorry Wicked, so it must be something that could be like player-induced, like just like clicking it again or like clicking away or something.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
So...
Next.
Just a little Irelia thing that I didn't even know.
Yeah, I didn't know that either, but I haven't been playing her because better nerf Aurelia. Poppy is next on her E, which is her heroic charge. Now detects collision with player-created terrain as well, which is pretty awesome. I'm actually just fun fact. If you watch patch notes, that's the next build. It's a Poppy build. I'll let you. Fun fact.
That's what we call foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing. I just told you though. So I was actually gonna make that right now, but this is coming out first, so it'll be this weekend or something once I have time to actually create it.
You could get someone. You could be outside of Jarvan's ulti and like
hit him into it.
Yeah,
into the collision of it. Wait, could you hit him into the collision of it and then put them in it? Is it gonna count as like a stun coming into it? As she, I don't know. Or are they gonna stop at the outside of it? Okay.
Yeah.
That'd be so cool if it stunned him because it was terrain and you could go through it.
That'd be cool.
That would be pretty sick. Yeah. Anyway, that's Poppy. Next we have Shen. Shadow Dash. Fixed a bug where taunting dead champions would give Shen bonus energy.
You didn't know that?
No, I didn't. That's kind of funny.
Yeah. That's ridiculous.
Oh, that's hilarious. No disrespect.
Which it's not going to change Shen a whole bunch. He's still not a great top laner, but...
You have to declare your early game dominance if you can actually murder someone early, but besides that...
You know who Shen beats top lane? Gnar.
Shen actually can beat a lot of people top lane.
Yeah, I know. I was just kidding. Gnar's just bad. I hate Gnar. Every time I see a Gnar on my team, I just want to cry.
Oh god, it happened in the LCS today, and I was like, I wonder if this will be terrible. It was terrible.
Really?
Yeah.
Who played Gnar?
H2K.
Wow.
Against Copenhagen Wolves. He went at one point. He was 0-5-0.
That's a solid score, though.
He ended up going like 0-7-3 before the game ended, something like that. Anyways, next is Varus. Piercing arrow, line indicator removed. Now uses ranged circle again, as per previously. So, fun fact.
I don't know.
It's similar to Xerath.
Either way, yeah. Either way, it's okay.
I don't see. Yeah, I don't. Who cares? In my opinion.
Yay, Vayne buffs.
Vayne Condemn now detects collision with champion terrain stuff that we talked about. So that'll be helpful, or should be.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see why it would be bad.
Yeah, if you're a good Vayne and you can utilize that well with your team, then...
Anivia throw a wall down, condemned into it. You know, like that's...
And you did.
And you did, yeah. A condemn is almost a guaranteed kill.
Yeah, if you get the stun, obviously.
Yeah, that's the stun is what that part. Next we do have Vladimir. His E, which is his Tides of Blood, now correctly increases healing from Vladimir's spell vamp. Cool.
And lifesteal.
Cool. And lifesteal.
Sorry. Oh god.
Next we have Zillion.
We don't even need to talk about that.
Chrono Shift now slowly tends the target's screen.
So when you're dead, like, because there's times that, like, I have to be honest, I've gotten Zillion ulted, like, right at the right time, and I die, and I was just like, oh, and I go like this, and then like, oh wait, I'm back, you know.
Yeah, no, you can't see it if you're immersed in other bodies. It's very difficult. So that's kind of nice. Although I think they should do it on a visual level too, because I'm gonna be honest, a lot of people don't see it either on the enemy team. It's very they're not that big of things, and it could be like mistaken for barrier or flash animations and other things. So combo deal. Next we have updated bios for Amumu, Cassiopeia, Ezreal, Susan, Rammus, Renekton, Sivir, Skarner, and Xerath.
So it's just like, what do you mean updated bios? Just like
they're called the lore.
Oh really?
Bio of the champion, or like
That's dumb.
Amumu is a dead Yordle from the lands of Escobar, like, you know. It's not exactly how it goes. I haven't read it. They've updated splash arts, which everyone loves.
We talked about Renekton in a
Cassiopeia.
Kali's is really good. I actually don't like Oriana's. Like, it looks really good, but I don't know why. Like, something about the, like, head just bothers me.
It looks
really good.
I don't mind it. I like it.
The head just bothers me.
I wish it would just turn all the way around since she...
Yeah.
And then she could say, "Are you still there?
Are you
still there?"
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind it. Let's see this one. Oh yeah, I like Akali's. I'm okay with Akali's. She just...
Yeah,
all right.
I'm glad how they toned down the side boob.
Yes, thank you. I mean, I love tits, but hers looked so... It was badly drawn in the previous splash art. Yeah, it looked really... it was just not connected correctly.
Yeah.
It was like water balloons the wrong way, hanging from.
They had like a push away bra.
Yeah, it was really funny. This just looks better. Also, there's no way you could dash without those hitting you in the face. So, calling it.
Extra damage.
Extra damage. You actually damage yourself while dashing.
Yeah, self-inflicted.
Flash.
Yay, that's a good change.
Movement commands now persist after flashing in the same direction you're moving. Who would have thought that would have made sense? Crazy concept.
Yeah.
So that's really nice. Next, then, is the featured game mode Ascension. Ascension, our next featured game mode, is coming shortly after the release of patch 4.16. More info soon to come. Kyle.
Played a game of it today. It's on Crystal Scar, which is the same map that Dominion's played on. If you guys don't know, that's a game mode that's in League of Legends that no one plays. And basically, there's no circle. You can't go in the circle. You teleport to the points, and you get points for kills. There's like these little like buff things that you get 3 points for, and then there's like a big Xerath in the middle, and like he will damage you if you start attacking him, but if you get him you get bigger, and then you get 2 points for a kill. So whoever gets 200 points first wins. It's just a whole bunch of nonsense all the time, but like it's gonna be one of those things where people play it for like 3 days and then no one plays it ever again, and then they take it down after a week. So definitely try it out. It's just
weird.
It's not it's not the new it's not gonna be the new
it's
thing.
Revolutionary, Kyle. Revolutionary.
Well, like Earth was hilariously fun, but like this one's just
sucky.
Not.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. Match history things. Cool. All right. They're just adding more to it, really.
Yeah,
that's really all there is to say about that.
Yeah.
Ability order, ranks, mastery,
it's
item
nice,
purchase order.
but
so it's gonna look item purchase order. So it's gonna look like Lowell Nexus recommended item builds.
Yeah.
Bug fixes. Various bug fixes in the landing page. Well, that's good. We made a number of adjustments to fixes in the reskin chat system based on your feedback, which is kind of nice. Yeah, there's a few small things that they need to fix. Reconnect button should not display properly when the game crashed. I don't know. My game was crashing constantly yesterday, and it was giving me leave. So thanks, Riot. That was fun to deal with. Hopefully things are better today.
Whoa! We got Lost Forgiven that one game.
I got a lever for trying to connect constantly.
That last game, you got reported.
By who?
I'm just kidding.
What did it say?
We're a team of 5. No
trying to reconnect the whole time and fix your client. Yeah, that's it for that, really. And then upcoming skins, we have
Galactic Azir.
Galactic Azir.
He's really fun.
Is he?
He's really dumb because he can like.
He's
put a little
he's
thing.
Really dumb.
But he can create little clones and they can attack. So literally, like, this one game I played that I did a skin showcase video for Guardians of the Sand, and we had an Azir bot lane, like as an AD carry, but he was AP because we had an AD mid and an AD top, and he would just like put out these things and farm while he was just sitting underneath the turret because we had a DC, and we just like crushed the game. I was just like, he just like 1v2ing, he just 1v2ing bottom lane like it's no big deal. Like,
yeah.
I don't know.
Nerfs incoming?
Well, he's already been nerfed multiple times. Like when he first came out, you could attack turrets, so you could just W over the wall and like have your little minions hit turrets and they couldn't be targeted.
Okay.
So that was a hot fix.
Yeah.
And then, like, he's pretty strong, but you have to really know how to use him. His combos are really, really funky.
Oh, okay.
Because you can like W and then like like almost like a Zed shadow, but you like just go to it. So he's fun. He's primarily a top laner, but he's an AP top laner, so he's going to be in that jambalaya of no one plays. I don't know.
That jambalaya. He's going to be in that jambalaya. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Next is Guardian of the Sands Kha'Zix. All St. Vicious fans rejoice, or Kha'Zix players, which are St. Vicious fans.
This skin is really impressive.
Is it in-game?
Like the particles in game are really cool.
I actually
like
do really like the other Kha'Zix skin.
Yeah, well, like both of Kha'Zix's skin, just because like of how he's like set up. It's just
the way
like,
he can evolve things and the way they can actually do things with his skins are kind of cool. I don't care for
Q,
Kha'Zix myself, but yeah, he
just ridiculous. Like all of his particle effects are redone and they're really, really cool. Like even his isolation's really cool.
Oh, nice.
So
yeah, I like the other one. But
definitely worth it.
That's the patch. Not a ton. Good changes though. We'll see a new champion soon.
I would guess that the next like huge patch would be like end of season, like preseason patch, wouldn't you guess?
Cass is, unless they need to tweak some stuff. Yeah, they haven't even oh, here it is. They haven't even updated too much. That's kind of cool, actually.
Yeah. Once again, she looks kind of funky in the face, but yeah, I think it looks good.
Yeah, no, but this is the patch, and this is what we get.
That's pretty short.
It is pretty
short.
Not a lot. But yeah.
And even the champion changes that did come through, besides the major reworks, were like, they're okay. Like they're just not that big of a deal.
Yeah, not huge. Nothing groundbreaking. So. A little surprised no tweaks to Maokai or Ali, but you know.
So
that's interesting.
Yep.
But yeah, that's patch notes. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think down below in the comment section, whether or not you hate or love something, or like the new splash arts, or you're drunk on cheese.
Drunk on cheese?
Like cheese?
Like canned cheese?
Well, any
or just any cheese?
Could be smoked Gouda. I don't know.
Smoked Gouda.
I don't judge. Anyways, that's patch notes. Obviously, yeah. Have fun. Kyle's channel's in the thing. Description. There it is. Found it. That's the worst. But yeah, other than that, we'll see all of you guys next time.
Later.